Here we go. Alrighty. What's up, everybody? RT Sales is back again. Ooh, we got some social. What did we get? Yeah, 2 uses. Design, LFA. Yeah, that's it. So, as you guys can probably tell by now, I'm using a different mic. My mic is currently broke, you know, same shit. But first episode, we bought this Lexus LFA for 300K and upgraded for 60K. So, we're running the stock engine, as you can hear. Listen to that scream. Sounds so good. Alrighty. So, yeah. What we're going to be attempting to do is we're going to see, will it wheelie? Now, if any of you guys do not know, under my designs, I'm going to just see, I want to figure out what paint design everyone's liking. It's probably my BMW M4, the Nismo one I made, you know. I'm gonna, like, you know, try to make some racing paint jobs, you know, I got things like that. I mean, there's fun and all. So, but to tunes, I want to show you guys what I've made so far. A wheelie, Lamborghini Huracan HE, I've made a Silvia, wheelie build, I made a Lamborghini Aventador, a Honda S2000, yeah, Honda S2000, I believe it's a front wheelie or a rear wheelie. A wheelie for the front for a Honda Civic, and a wheelie, like, reverse wheelie for that. So, yeah, I can show you that, like, in another episode, but, you know, first one, we're gonna be seeing if this can wheelie, and the tune will be uploaded, after this. So, what I'm gonna do, because this thing has a lot of power, I wanna try lowering this, and I wanna bulge the front. Now, the gearing, whenever you do gearing, like, you know, say on something like, you know, this, it's definitely a lot harder, to do because of, you know, because you gotta take into consideration how fast the wheels are gonna be spinning and everything. So, the setup I'm gonna be running on the gear ratio is gonna be 249. So, we're gonna get up to 249. 49. We're gonna do 215. Because you want a short first gear so it can hold a wheelie, if this thing is possible. 215 I want to run. So, 215. Then I want to run, I have this written down on a gear to, you know, mess with off stream. But I thought, hey, you know what, I'd show you guys. I didn't try if it would wheelie, but, you know, it's a standing point. I guess I could tune with you as well. So, I mean, yeah, that's right, that's right. So now the alignment, whatever you want to do, you want to make sure there's no camber on this. And yeah, if any of you guys have any recommendation for a car to try and make wheelie, put it down in the comment section. I already got 3 recommendations so far. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be good. So after you do that, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to stiffen this up. I believe, yeah. You want to stiffen the front. No, actually doing the reverse. We're doing a regular wheelie. So we want the front soft, and we want the rear stiff. Then you're going to want to, for the springs, you're going to want to make both of these stiff. Because once you are, you know, bouncing the car, you want the front to be stiff so you have control and can just launch it up. After that, you want the ride height to be max. Now, this is going to cut it close if I can do wheelie with it, because I've, you know, seen things like this. That's actually cutting it close. I've only been able to wheelie, I believe the lowest is a 6-inch off the ground, so we're going to figure that out if it can wheelie. So, now we're up to damping. And the damping, what you're going to want to do is you want the front soft, then you want this stiff, then what you're going to want to do is this soft, and this stiff. The arrow you don't touch. Braking, you're going to want 15%. So 85, you're going to want 100% pressure. And this is just a base stat tune that I normally use for, you know, trying wheelies. So now that we have this, I mean, we could try this. And we'll also try to do a reverse wheelie in this as well. See, like, the problem, like, it's not grabbing. I think I need to, I'm going to try, actually, going to gearing and putting this a little bit more towards acceleration. But this thing might wheelie. I'm gonna try a rolling start, because sometimes when you do a rolling start, it works better. Okay, so it definitely will do a wheelie. It's just a matter of tuning now. So what I need to do is I need to give this a little more boost. Yeah, let's try that. That first gear is way too short. I need to have acceleration more. I need more acceleration, so I'm gonna try this because it's stalling in a sense. There we go. That's what I call a wheelie. So Lexus LFA does a wheelie. It's just a little complicated to do, but in the end, when you look at it, this thing's wheeling. I want to try lowering. It does a wheelie, but not well, so I'm not done with it yet, but I can declare that a success. I want to lower the tire pressure a little bit more, because I need to figure out if it's not gripping enough or if it's not spinning enough. I might need to lower down the acceleration rate as well. So I think the problem is it's not spinning enough. So what I'm going to try to do is pump the tires a little bit. We're going to get this thing tuned. And if we have time, I guess we'll see if I can rear wheel it. And if you guys want, give me 10 likes on this and, you know, I'll make it wheel a reverse wheelie. So it seems it wasn't gripping enough was the problem. We need to find a balance now. Need to find the balance of for where it is. So I'm gonna try this just as a standpoint. See, I don't believe it's that. What I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna bulge it a little bit more. Bulge it to like 39 per SI. Put a little more on acceleration. Correct. I'm going to brake a little more. And I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And we're going to see. Will it wheelie? See, that first gear is the problem. It's got way too much power. What I might need to do is actually lower the power on this. Because that turbo is what's the problem. Like, in the end, it does wheelie. But, you know. Because this is almost 1,000 horsepower. Probably should have told you guys that. Like, it wheelies, and it does it pretty well as well. But, you know, it's spinning the tires too much. So what I want to do is I'm going to lower this, you know. And I can prove it to you guys that this is 1,000 horsepower and boosted. It's almost 1,000 horsepower, so, you know. Excuse me, brat. Ugh. But we're going to go in there, and we're going to attempt to... I think a good number is 600 or 700 horsepower for wheeling, so I'm gonna go here. We're gonna lower the horsepower on this because the turbos are definitely pushing a lot of horsepower. So this will be 800 power, and I want to keep the block upgraded. I want to keep the cam. I want to keep that. The valves, that'll give me a decent lower. Yeah, that will. All right. So I'm going to find out if this will wheelie. Alrighty. I'm going to find out, will it wheelie? What do you guys think? Post in the comment section that you're watching from 9 minutes in. And let me know, what do you guys think? Will it wheelie better, yes or no? So here we go. I'm going to find out, will it wheelie? It's still spinning a lot. I feel like I need to balance the tires. Like, you know, the tire pressure and everything. Like, this tire pressure, man, is what's holding it, but I'm going to try to make it do a decent wheelie. I'm giving myself 20 minutes to do it. Let me try doing it at 60 miles an hour. Alright. This is extremely odd. Like, you know, to have this problem. I do want to put the speed down a little more. Let's try it there. I want to put that back to 100 on the tuning. Because it wheelied before. I'm going to lower this down a little more. I do, you know what, maybe this will work if I lower the acceleration rate. Because if I lower the acceleration rate, maybe it'll work. Nah, then the engine stalls. In a sense. So I want to put this back to 100. And I need to figure out over here, between gearing. So I want to put this a little more forwards. And honestly, I might have to do something which might help it. I never upgraded the width of the tires on the front. So it's not grabbing a full layer. There we go. So you see, it does a wheelie. So yeah, it does do a wheelie. It's just a matter of, you know, practice in order to make it do a wheelie. And if I have some of the cars left over from this video, you know, I'll show you some of the tunes that I made wheelie. I'll not really show you the tune, but you know, I'll show you the cars I made wheelie. I'm not supposed to be in here. I want to upgrade. Alright, Hot Wheels. There we go. That might help because the handling. It'll brake sharper. That might be the problem why this wasn't wheeling. After this, we're going to show you guys all the other cars that I made wheelie. If I did not sell them, the Honda S2000, you can go download it for yourself. I sold my Honda S2000 to a subscriber. He's like, yo, you got any S2000s? No, he wasn't really like that. I was just like, hey, he made a bet with me if I could make it wheelie. If I could make it wheelie, he'll buy it off me 100K. So I made it wheelie for him. So let's find out. Will it wheelie? It does it a lot better. So it does wheelie. It does indeed wheelie. The Lexus LFA is wheeling. So yeah, we made a Lexus LFA wheelie. So what I'm gonna do now, if you guys want this tune for your Lexus LFA, I'm gonna save the tune setup. When I type, you know, the screen might go black for a second, but I'm just gonna name it wheelie. We got his wheelie. So we got the name wheelie up there. And the description will be wheelie too. So it is shared, the tune is up, you guys can go download it for yourselves. And now I'm going to show you guys some of the other tunes I made wheelies and what could be coming soon. But yeah, this thing wheelies really good. Excuse me, Mr. AI. I was trying to do a wheelie. So, yeah, I'm going to go look at something on my phone to see which car I want to pull out, because I'm looking at them right now. Sorry about that. I decided I'm gonna pick out the Lamborghini Huracan. And yeah, family's over, so yeah, I had to go up there and, you know, say goodbye to them. So Lamborghini, not everyone has this, I know. So you know what? Where's my GoPro Lamborghini? I'll show them. I believe it's, yeah, the GoPro. I put Hot Wheels tires on to know, you know, which one wheelies. But it does work with race tires too. The exact same thing. But yeah, I made this Lamborghini wheelie as well, which somehow, you know. Alright, she's, I'm gonna go say goodbye and I'll be right back. Alrighty, that's enough for interruptions. But yeah, here we go. We made, this is a V10, I mean V12. As you can see, it's bouncy as hell. Has a different tune on it that I made. And I can show you that I made these tunes just by, you know, pausing. I'll show you the tire pressure. That's about it. Not going into details. But yeah. Hold on. The stupid sidewalk's in the way. But you guys saw it was wheeling. It's gotta be some, it's better with like a 60-mile-an-hour rolling start. So. But yeah, you guys see the Lamborghini wheelies. So yeah, the Huracan wheelies as well. I'm gonna show you guys a car that you guys might use, might or might not use. I'm gonna show you the Honda Civic wheelie, just because, you know, I had the reverse wheelie for that. I'm gonna show you the Honda Civic wheelie, and then I'm going to show you my Nissan Silvia wheelie, and that's about it. All the other wheelies that I have, you guys are gonna go have to go and check them out. So I believe. I forgot I was gonna say for you to wheelie. I was gonna show you wheelie. We got the oh yeah, the Honda. Now I do not remember which you know, which tune is on this. The rear wheel wheelie. I'm looking back at the stream. It is the front wheel wheelie, which meaning the front of the car is gonna lift up. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Now this is the upgraded engine. Now this surprisingly does it really well. So yeah, you see it wheelies. It's a lot better on straight lines, you know. And then we're gonna go all the way over to tuning. I could show you guys how I could tuned it. But I'm gonna load up my other load tune setup, my tunes again. Again, wheelie for the front, reverse wheelie. Now I'm gonna show you guys the reverse wheelie. To load that in. And this is where I defy physics. So now the key, I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret. if you guys are looking to make any car front wheel or rear wheel drive, but keep it all wheel drive, all you gotta do is you gotta go to like the balancing of the car, because this is set to all wheel, not this car, but the Lamborghinis. I'm working on, you know, reverse wheelies on them. But yeah, I'll show you guys here. There you go. It can do a reverse wheelie, which took a little bit of tuning to, you know, do. But yeah, it does a reverse wheelie, and it's front wheel drive. Whenever you do a reverse wheelie or try to make something to reverse wheelie, it's got to be front wheel drive. And the last thing I'm going to show you is personally my favorites, because I'm going to start going, you know, drift streams and crashing it and being like, yeah, I got a drift car, it's a Sylvia, you know, and then just pull off some wheelies, and then I'm probably going to do it with like a few Skylines as well. Where are you? Here you are. This is my wheelie build, because I cannot drift this car for whatever reason. I'm still looking for a tune for it, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to crash people's stream using it. This paint job I made, you guys can go ahead and download. You know, I really appreciate it if you guys do download it. It's got my RT sales on the top, and it's a 4-rotor, because you need the amount of power for the way the weight distribution of this car is. It's ridiculous. So I have the 4-rotor in here. Yeah, you guys can see this thing does it really well. Yeah, and also a little perk with this, I did something to the gears on this car. I don't know if you guys know what the race cars sound like. If any of you guys know the DLC, listen to the gearing on this Night Cruise. It gets louder when you top out. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, which is where I'm going to upload this from. And I hope to see you all in the next video. I hope to see some of you guys download these tunes. And who knows, maybe when I do become amateur painter, I'll do a paint giveaway for YouTube. You know, if you want a YouTube paint, I can attempt to make one. No guarantees, and that'll be good. But, you know, maybe I'll do something like that. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll say that again. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.